Hello friends. Remember that pool? It is filled with water, a concrete beach area has been built. We install the equipment, pool control panel. The power supply at the facility has 3 phases and a voltage of 380 volts. You can see the components that we will combine in the right way to ensure that the pool equipment is protected and works properly. A technical room or a plant room. Built separately from the house. Looks nice. Let's take a closer look. Sand filter for swimming pool. Filtration pump. Pay attention to the installation of pipes and pool equipment. The pipes are mounted evenly and neatly. Looks great. A black pipe is a sewer pipe. Please note that this pipe is mounted with a slope towards the plant room. In this way, it is very easy to free the pipe from water during winter conservation. We have created a technology for installing a concrete-free floor in a plant room. We create a layer of gravel and then the next layer of sand. The next step is paving slabs. Therefore, the floor is always dry, because water passes through the drainage. Water will not often appear on the floor, for example, from under the coarse debris filter cover in the pump. Sometimes you need to open this coarse dirt filter cover to clean it. And if you close these 2 taps and turn the 6th position valve to the closed position, then there is water in the pipe and it will flow out to the floor. Then the water will go through the drainage and the floor will be dry and clean. It's very convenient. It is imperative to install ventilation in the plant room. In this corner of the plant room, there is a power cable and a ground loop. All electrical equipment for the pool must be grounded, because it is the safety of people. And the pool control panel will be here, because all the electrical wires are concentrated here. This is a pneumatic hose to turn on the countercurrent. That's a pump against the current. The complete set of this pool is a countercurrent, a filtration system, pool lighting. In the future, there will be heating with electric heat or a heat pump. I don't have time to create videos, so I didn't have time to film the installation of the equipment. But you can see a ready-made version of installation work and placement of equipment. The main goal is that the equipment should be professionally installed and look nice. The main advantage of our team is that if you order the construction of a pool in our company, then you can already see what your pool will look like. There is no sand in this filter, but a lot of port valve is already installed to mount the equipment and pipes correctly. To pour sand into the filter, it is necessary to unscrew the couplings. By the way, some pool installers throw away these couplings and then the valve cannot be disconnected from the pipelines. Unscrew the couplings, disassemble the clamp and carefully remove the valve. We see laterals and they need to be checked so that they are twisted. We are going to do it now. Lift the pipe and check that the laterals are pressed. Now you can pour sand into the filter. The filter comes with such a ring for the center of the pipe and so that sand does not get into the pipe. Friends, I have a life hack for you. If you do not know how much sand you need to pour into the filter, then see the instructions for the filter or the sticker. The sticker can be on different filters, but your filter will be marked with a dot. For example, look at the table, find the inscription sand and find the number in the desired column. 45 kilograms of sand must be poured into this filter. Quartz sand and filter. A 6-position valve must be installed in place. The pool control panel is not ready, so we will start the filtration system pump from a regular electrical outlet. Tomorrow we will mount the pool control panel and the pool will work normally. See how easy it is to install a 6-position valve on the filter. The couplings tighten freely without any problems. It remains to install the clamp and start. After you have poured sand into the filter and before starting the pool filtration system, be sure to backwash new sand. Dust from the sand should not get into the pool. We have launched a filtration system. Now I'll show you closer. This is how the water moves into the skimmer. This is the state of the water. Let's add chemistry for the pool and see the results tomorrow. So, the power cable is connected. Here you also need to plug the filtration pump into the socket. We also have a countercurrent pump. The power supply for the countercurrent pump is 380 volts. Therefore, It can rotate both ways. We need to check if the pump is rotating correctly. There is an arrow indicating the direction of rotation either on the pump housing or on the electric motor. For example, as in our case. So, what do we need to do? We take a wire, preferably a thin one, carefully insert this wire into the cooling grid of the motor, then turn on the pump for a short time. The motor is rotating in the wrong direction. I see that the wire has been pulled in, and the arrow shows the direction of movement here. Therefore, we will do phase reversal. Sway swapped 2 wires and now we are checking the direction of the pump's rotation again. Carefully insert a piece of wire into the cooling cover of the electric motor, and turn it on for a short time. Now the pump is rotating in the correct direction. Everything is great. The pull control panel is ready. All cables are laid and connected. This is the tube from the pneumatic button for the countercurrent. Let's see. This is the modular switch for the lighting. See? The light is off. And it is connected outside the residual current circuit breaker. This is done so that when the RCCB trips or we turn it off in winter, the plant room will always have light. Indicator light for monitoring the presence of 3 phases. Modular circuit breaker for protecting the filtration pump. Daily time switch with reserve. Contactor for controlling the filtration system. Contactor for controlling the countercurrent pump. Motor protection circuit breaker. And the underwater pool light. That's all. The filtration pump operates from the control panel. We have just backwashed our wonderful filter. We have set the filtration system's operating time on the timer. The main drain and skimmer valves are in the correct position. Checking. This is how the filtration works. Water is being added to the pool right now. Everything is okay. We are checking the operation of the countercurrent system.
Ooh.
It's working.
Wow.
Now we have a flow with air. The countercurrent is functioning. It's unfortunate that the camera can't convey the sensation of how strong the flow is. And we also need to check the underwater lighting. Turning off the countercurrent.
Oh.
Underwater lights have turned on. Here they are, our wonderful projectors. They are working. They shine. The water is still dirty, as you can see. Construction work is underway. Once the construction is finished, we'll clean up the pool, and everything will be fine. Turning off, and then turning on again. Oh, now it's red light. And now blue light. Green light. Everything is working, but the lights look even more incredible in clean water and during the evening. Then the underwater lighting will be truly mesmerizing. Friends, thank you for watching this video until the end. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Wishing you luck and warmth in your home. See you next time.